design, build, and operate smart machines. So coming to the course objectives. The course is to introduce the features of various sensors used in CNC machines and robots, and also to study the fabrications and functioning of MEMS, pressure and inertial sensors, to enable development of hydraulic or pneumatic circuit and PLC program for simple applications. Here you can see the syllabus. The syllabus is for your course. So this course introduce to mechatronics and give a brief detailing of sensors, actuators, micro mechanical systems and mechatronics in computer numerical control machines. Also give a brief idea about the mechatronics in robotics, electrical drives, force and tactile sensors, image processing techniques, and also give you a case studies of mechatronics systems. So next, coming to the course outcomes, the students will able to know the mechanical systems that used in mechatronics, and the student will be able to integrate mechanical, electronics, control and computer engineering in the design of mechatronic systems. So these are the textbooks available for studying this subject. Mainly these three books are available for studying, and these are the reference books. If you need a large idea about a topic, then you can refer these books for extra information about that particular topics. So coming to the module 1, the contents are, first of all, it introduces the mechatronics and the structures of mechatronic system, and brief idea about sensors and its characteristics, and also give the sensors of temperature, flow, pressure, like that, like sensors, and also give you an idea about the displacement, position and proximity sensors by metallic, optical, ultrasonic, inductive, capacitive and eddy current methods. Then encoders. It have incremental and absolute and a gray coded encoder and resolvers gives, and also give a piezoelectric sensors, an idea and working of acoustic emission sensors and principle and types of vibration sensors. So these are the contents in module 1. So what is mechatronics? So simply we can see what's mechatronics. That means the mechatronics is a combination of mechanical engineering, electronic engineering and computer engineering. So from mechanical, that word mecha for mechanics and tronics for electronics. So the word coming mechatronics from mechanism and electronics. So mechanism means mechanical. So that mecha and tronics will join and we get a word mechatronics. So what is mechatronics? It's a combination of mechanical engineering, electronic engineering and computer engineering. The word mechatronics was first coined by Mr. Tetsuro Moriya, a senior engineer of a Japanese company in 1969. So coming to the mechatronic system, we can see the various department or various courses are mingled. So the Venn diagram shows some other engineering will join to get mechatronics. So here we can see the mechanical system, electronic system, and computers and control system. So mechatronics is a rapidly developing interdisciplinary field of engineering. So integration of mechanical engineering, electronic engineering, computer technology and control engineering for the development of electromechanical products. So only we can develop through a integrated design approach. So mechatronic system requires a multidisciplinary approach for the design, development and implementation of a product. So while see the outer circle of this Venn diagram, we can see some terms. That means wherever the mechatronic systems are available or wherever we can see that mechatronic system is automotive, aerospace, medical, serography, defense system, consumer products, manufacturing and material processing. So coming to the elements of mechatronics, we can see first two things, actuators and sensors. That's a mechanical system. So the mechanical system, in this box we have seen the actuators and the sensors. So mechanical system consists of actuators and sensors. So actuators produce some action or motions where the sensors detect the state of system parameters like input and output such as. So here the sensor will sense the system and give parameters or input output to the signal conditioning unit. So here the input signal conditioning and interfacing unit, this is a unit. That unit will provide link between the control circuit and input and output devices. So overall the control of entire systems is carried out by a digital control unit. This is that digital control unit. So the final visual background or a graphical visual feedback obtained by the help of a graphical display, that is LED or LCD. We can see a graphical result in the screen. The final result will show in the graphical display like LED or LCD. So the mechatronic system consists of many interconnected subsystems and components. So the design these components, that is mechanical and electrical components, separately and interconnected these together. So this is a brief small explanation of mechatronics. What is mechatronics? What contained in the subject also. So now let's come to some examples of mechatronic system. We can see some mechatronic systems in our daily life. Here shows some tools. Regularly we see that tools in our daily life. Computers and car, digital cameras, and by MEMS we construct some patterns and high-speed trains. And also we can see these examples in our daily life as photocopier machine, modern sewing machine, disk driver, vending machines, automatic sliding door, auto garage opener. So inside these all things the mechatronics are present. Thank you.